India very eager to get out there and wrap this test match up. And the series 2-0. A lot at stake. World Test Championship points. And India have done what was required, I'd say. But they'd like to get Cook up. It's the second test. And we are into day 5. We are live from the Colombo SSC. Sri Lanka versus India. It's been all about India. And they've been leading from the front from the very first day. Sonal Dinusha, he stood between India and Sri Lanka right throughout this series.
Indian bowling attack by the collar has scored 7 of 37. Keshara as well, capable players.
He scored only 7. That ends yesterday's over, 229 for 6. Went early, but then Kamil Mishara, Surya Bandara and Mendes made things. The game changed. India also resorted to the leg sideline.
Might just look for 2 and get those 2 runs. Hey, they're just batting differently from whatever little we've seen. So again,
oh, well hit, well hit. Down on one knee, Keshara Nuwanta. That's a safe shot. No one in the deep.
Yeah, clearly for that shot. Goes short, more runs.
Couple of good looking shots. No need to go over the top. Wickets for everyone. Manav Sutar has tea time. 13 overs later, Sri Lanka had added 21 runs and hadn't lost another wicket.
You can see more body now into every ball that is bowled, but these 2 batters, in-form batters and such good players up
front.
Had a look at K.
Well, Sanjay, last evening we were having this conversation during the Mendes.
His confidence is up. Oh, body as well in that first ball. Can pick up on these little things. Just watching these players. Manav Sutar, Gill, the use of Sara Jain has got him now as a proper third spinner. Seemed like he might just lose.
Shubman Gill yesterday, for me, Sanjay, was not anything to do with.
That's very true, because that was a catch midfield, and he's an exceptional slip fielder as well.
These 2 as a partnership frustrated India in the first innings too.
And now is that Jadeja getting the batter to drive. And now he's doing something which I've rarely seen Jadeja do. Very rarely. 2 balls that he bowled.
Have a piece of him and he searches for it. We've seen wickets fall like that. Keshara Nuwanta in the first innings I mentioned. Lairu get a wicket. Mr. Fernando
running action. Great delivery. Maybe bat hitting the ground was the sound. These guys together been a real headache.
He'd already given the batter the sight that he can drive, and then he goes to his stock ball.
Entertaining in its own way. But I go back and
we'll get into the next over as Sri Lanka in the 78th over, 248 for 6. They've fallen in a heap, a 30-run partnership holding India at bay. Those who scored the hundreds.
Excellent over that. Is defending. Now he seems to have just got some control. Keshara, 249 for 6.
Just looking at Sri Lanka scores in the 10th.
Well, I guess the takeaway is that, all India had to do was play the waiting game, and Sri Lanka was playing into their hands.
They are well on top. That comes down to shot selection and approach.
King players, the punt kind. Oh, that's gone for 6.
Second new ball. There we go, coming straight in, but straight into the pocket of umpire cycle.
It's over. Oh, well played. Good cricket. This is the way to really diffuse.
It's about us being assertive like this, even in defense, as a good positive strike. Another one that comes up at Dinusha. Look, there's 4 in the deep on the leg side, Sanjay. Why not get a man to control it? Prashid Krishna, second new ball available. Jadeja has bowled 1 over.
Russell, just watching Sonal Dinusha, and I believe a true reflection of character of a person and a cricketer. And they'll be hoping that one kicks from a length of moves.
Everything to like about Sonal Dinusha, the temperament. Sometimes in slower conditions,
it's important to not stay in the pass. It's also equally important to 70 minutes. Beautiful shot, and this is today's cricket. I know they're...
all Gilchrist seem to scare you. Adam Gilchrist in the recent past. India have gone for seam from both ends. Yeah. But Sri Lanka did beat India. It's not a clean sweep, Sanjay.
Spell conceded nothing. That's the thing to like about Gill. He doesn't forget his seam bowlers and his seam bowlers that he has. The build-up happening here. Looking good.
Nicely left. Made an over. Well, the game I was talking about.
And he understands he needs to stay out there. Slight misfield, resulting in a single. So playing God to the...
Just the odd ball here and there. Can be many a slip between the cuff and the lip.
Solid in defence. In innings of the first test, 18 and 18. Long way to go, but early days.
It's as fine a shot as any. Produced 2 quite easily. Sri Lanka lead by 49. Bit of a chase for Prasidh Krishna. They'll get 2.
Predominantly using the sweep shot. He's making yeah, beautifully bowled. The reason why
the wickets that fell yesterday.
Surya Bandara should be Cutley's couple, yeah.
Giving away my wicket. Only first things he tried to play a shot, but otherwise he's shown great resilience. Both both at goal end here. This is looking like a very good pitch. I think that rough has been in here. It's still a very true pitch.
Second innings. At least one with Jadeja giving chase. Taking on his arm.
Area. Searching for the Yorker, a little too full. That's 4 more that India will have to score when they come back. That number's getting bigger and bigger.
A lot to like about Kesar Nwanta. I'll be honest with you, Asha. First time watching in this series Kesar Nwanta bat. Just loved
his. It resembles the pitch.
Oh, it is. So you don't see much people on the roads, and it's most corporate.
Might even be heading towards a nail biter.
Inside the off stump. Still going around the off stump line. Tempting. So
it's 279 for 6.
Cabinet. The memorabilia that collected some of the pictures that some of the team
kicked in. And we said, no, sorry, it cannot be thicker than a certain amount. In one generation, always is the outcome of a previous one. Got a thought on the no helmets. If you didn't know helmets were around, then you would not miss. Here you just play the line. Just pick the line, play the line.
Oh, good one. Very good one. And leaving that edge. Low delivery. I mean, just turn in line of the stumps as long as you bowl a little slower. Straight away. Siraj back to the attack. The next spell. 284 for 6.
It's time for drinks, and India have it.
You got to admire the fighting spirit of these two players, Sonal Dinush and Kesar Nwanta.
From that 1996 side, Chaminda Vas met Sanat Jayasuriya a couple of days back. There's a very nice. Oh, full! It's taken the edge. Or has it? Or is the bat hit the ground? Everybody in the Indian team is.
A foot and a half past the bat, so there's no bat involved. So we can go back on field. Hassan, stay with your original.
But encouraging for Mohammad Siraj, there is a bit of movement. So he can work out something and try and set up the bat.
It flew in the air for a while and goes unimpeded to the boundary. More runs for Sri Lanka.
Played it uppishly.
This is a beautiful shot. Take him out from number 8. What's he doing there?
Just lobbing wide of that fielder at leg slip and trickles away for another boundary.
Spinner who's troubled even the Nisha for Sri Lanka versus India, because these guys are looking ominous. And
Single. There was someone. Kesar Nwanta.
top. More runs. More runs.
Done very well today. 73 runs in the first session. Lead is 89. It's been a very good fight. Just place it almost underneath his eyes. Place it.
That again is not getting right on top of the ball, but is the ball skidding off the pitch and keeping low.
But having said that, I guess I agree with what you say. But then someone like Jadeja.
6.
302 for 6.
Calls for drinks and the umpires are powerless. because the players have to hydrate themselves. They think it's very...
That's what I meant before, because he had
5 days. The top surface has gone. I mean, the film mirage, something that said before as well. He'll come back for the seconds. So that is what happens at Sri Lanka. Sometimes